YouTube, I'm Dawn and welcome to Double D Homestead Kitchen. This is where you're going to find all my cooking videos from now on. And today, in honor of Ash Wednesday, today is Ash Wednesday, this will post on Ash Wednesday, I'm going to be making New England Clam Chowder. So, come on in here and I'll show you how we do it. So what you will need for this is an onion, diced up, 2 sticks of celery diced, 2 large potatoes diced. I had medium potatoes, so I did 3. You want about 2 cups of diced potatoes. 2 carrots diced up. I had the little baby carrots, so I just diced up 6 of those. 3 cans of clams in clam sauce. I got minced clams or chopped clams. You can get minced, you can get chunks, whatever kind you prefer. And you'll also need, for the roux, 2 sticks of butter, 3/4 cups of flour, a quart of half and half, and if you just have whole milk and cream, use half of each, you have half and half. And you're gonna make a roux, and then we're just gonna go ahead and put the seasonings after that. So it's pretty simple, and don't be intimidated. And with that said, let's get started and I'll show you the first step. I've got my pan warming up on medium-high heat, and I'm gonna open my oil. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit of oil in here, just a little bit, not a lot. Just like so. And then I'm gonna add in my 1 diced onion, my 1 diced carrot, or 2 diced carrots, sorry, and my 2 sticks of celery. And yes, there's a little bit of leaves in there. I don't mind them at all. Excuse me. And then I'm going to add in my potatoes. And I'm going to simmer these until they start to get soft. Just like so. And I'll bring you back when the veggies are getting a little bit done, softer. So while the veggies are sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and get my clams drained and save the broth because we're going to use that too. So you want to take your clams and open them up, which I should have opened this before I turned the camera on, y'all, sorry. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and drain them like this. I'm gonna do all 3 cans this way and make sure I get all my clam out because it's not as cheap as tuna fish, let's just say. And then I'm gonna just put the clams in a separate bowl and set them aside for right now. And I'm gonna do that to all 3 cans. This is the size of clams I'm using, by the way, the 6.5 ounce. Alrighty, my veggies are getting tenderer. So the next step is I'm gonna add 2 cups of water, just like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put our clam juice in here, just like so. And we're gonna let this simmer for a while because we're gonna start another pot. Yes, this is a 2-pot meal, but it's so worth it. So while our veggies are simmering off over there, I've got 2 sticks of butter melting. Okay, so the butter is melted, and I'm gonna put my salt, pepper, a teaspoon of each, and a teaspoon of parsley in here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle that in the butter. And we're gonna cook this up because we're gonna make a roux. And we're just gonna cook this flour up so we don't have a raw floury taste to it. And this is gonna be so delicious, y'all. And this is coming together pretty quick. And I'm gonna cook this for 2 or 3 minutes so that we get the raw flour cooked off. And when I've done that, I will bring you back and show you the next step. Alrighty. So our next step is we're gonna add a quart of half and half, just like so. And I had to back the camera up a little bit because it was getting steamy up in here. And this kitchen smells so good right now. And I'm just gonna cook this until it's nice and thick. And I'll bring you back when it's getting close and ready. It's been a couple minutes and it's starting to thicken up. We're getting there. Okay, it's getting nice and thick. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my other pot with all the yummy, smell good stuff in it and just pour it right in here. Oh, not on the counter. Not on the counter. But I did. It'll be all right. I got rags to clean it up. Get all this goodness and yummy. And now we're just gonna cook this until it's as thick as we'd like it to be. And I like mine thick. So I'll be back in just a minute. I gotta wipe this up. And last but not least, I got a nice thick cream going on here. We're gonna put our clams in and cut the heat off because you just want these to get warm, because if you overcook them, they will be so tough and chewy. You won't like them. So this smells amazing. Let me get it plated up. I'm gonna give it a taste test here. Oh, it smells so good. It's very hot. Mmm. 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 2 thumbs up on that. Delicious. Well, happy Ash Wednesday. I hope y'all like this recipe. Y'all take care and God bless y'all.